Afternoon, thanks for coming. Once again, a fantastic turnout, as normal. It's not enough seats here, unfortunately. I'm sorry about that. We were going to use the other end, but it was a bit noisy last time, as you remember. So we didn't expect so many people today. Absolutely brilliant. Now, I'll kick off. I won't say very much, because there's quite a few speakers today. I'll give you an update from the 1st of May, the correct version. Everybody's seen the internet, the disinformation that's put out there. Sue and myself are still in our home. We are now, thanks. We're still, our next step is, it's already in the hands of the Land Registry. They're talking to Bradford and Bingley to get the charge of the house. So hopefully that'll be done in a few weeks' time. Now, the information that was put out there, some people have been really confused. I've seen some of the posts, and I thank everyone that stood up for myself and my family, saying this is a load of rubbish you're talking. So I really do thank you. And for a while I sat down after seeing these posts, thinking, how am I going to respond to this? And after about 10 seconds I stopped and I thought, no, why do negative things? If they want to behave like that, let them do it. What myself and my family and all those that helped us during that period, they've been fantastic. Since the 23rd of July and the 23rd of January, myself and my family and all these other people that helped, that most of you know, all we've done is help other people. Because I think from what I got from all those people that came, we have to give something back. Now, we don't have money, but as far as I'm concerned, the most important thing you can give anyone is your own time. That's off your life. You're taking a bit of your life and you're giving it to someone else to help them. So that's all we've done. So those people that's confused about what happened, there's two choices. You can either have faith in us, what we've done is correct. We told you the truth. Well, I told you the truth. Some people said it's lies, and it's total nonsense. And the track record of all these people that's helped us for years, and all we've done is good work, against the other side, which we're talking about, the banks, solicitors, barristers, and then we've got the court system. They're either going to believe us, or they're going to take all the study and what they've done over the years and say that the banks now are perfectly honourable. They gave the man all the money and he's something called, he's a crook. Then you've got to believe that solicitors and barristers don't lie anymore, right? They're perfectly correct. And then you've got the judge. Now, that judgment that's handed down is absolute goldmine. Now, Guy will tell you later on, there's so much information that we haven't talked about from that judgment, which is going to help a lot of people. So you're going to believe that now you can understand legalese. All these people said, yeah, for years, it's just legalese, we can't understand it. But after our judgment, they did, and they believe the solicitors and they believe the banks. So for those that are confused, that's your choice. You either believe them or you believe us, and it's down to you. But that's us up to date. Now, with response, I don't think Aidy's here, but never mind. With response, what's been happening is the bailiffs haven't been turning up. This is brilliant, because as soon as they hear that response is turning up, they don't turn up. Now, with the team we've got, with Guy, Pete, there's a lot of us. We've got these documents. Now, we intend to send these to the court, and they have to respond to these documents, and also to the bailiffs. These will be put out quite soon. But just for a little heads up on it, every time we write to the bailiffs, we ask them within 7 days, notify us if you're coming to the eviction, to the notice of eviction that you claim is being put on these people. If you do not tell us, and we attend, every member of response that turn up will bill you. Right, so we're turning it round on them. We'll be sending them bills from response and making them pay. They will be building up debts. That's the only way to hit them in the pocket, because that's what they've been doing to us and stealing our homes. The other bit, guy going to in the deeper, anyone who's lost their home over the last 25 years or under threat of losing their home, anyone who's under threat of bankruptcy or who is in bankruptcy, we'll give you an email address, send us your documentation, and these new documents that we've got will be sent to those that's trying to do you harm. So that's the good news. Guy may well elaborate on exactly where it goes from there. I don't know what he's talking about, but is he in? Yeah, sorry.
I learned something recently through telephone calls that apparently bailiff companies and also bailiffs as individuals, they can't get a licence if they've got a CCJ against them.
That's true, yeah. Most of them, a lot of them don't even have licences. If we do what we propose to do, all these bailiff companies will, well not all of them, but a lot of them will shut down. Because what they're doing is totally unlawful and illegal. And we have to shut them down because there's already families been harmed.
That's one way of shutting them down.
Yeah. And you see, when you look into the actual bailiffs that turn up and claim they're High Court bailiffs, they're not High Court bailiffs at all. A bailiff is supposed to be appointed by the court, and his name has got to be on that warrant. And if another bailiff turns up with a warrant with somebody else's name in it, that's a criminal offence and you should be arrested. That's fraudulent. So that's my little bit. I can't take up too much time because there's a lot of speakers. And I believe Michael's going to now talk to us from Luton, who suffered from the bailiffs quite a bit, didn't you?
I did, yes.
Yeah.
Tom, can I ask a question? Sorry.
Yeah.
Are you going to put notification around to each police station so they actually know what they're looking for?
Well, the thing is, we want to get a meeting with, I've already spoken to 3 inspectors, and I want the Chief Constable, and I want us to have a meeting with all the top police, because we found out that the bailiff company that's down London, they're a national bailiff company, they have been instructing and directing the police how to act on evictions. Right, now this is totally unlawful. So that's why this notice of understanding that any documents that purported to come from a court, they will not question. That's because the bailiffs have done this. So once again, we've got to stop illegal and unlawful bailiffs from acting. Okay, there are times when you do need a bailiff in schools, you know, there's got to be some point where there is some law, you know, somebody's being criminal. But apart from that, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Are you ready then, Mr. St. Clair?
With no warrant and the wrong details on the notice of eviction. It's all on YouTube video. You can go and have a look at it. And those that are here, everybody knows. But those that are on the internet are talking rubbish. When they try to say, like Tom's done, go Danny Banning. Yeah, oh shit, quite honestly, you know.
Did Danny not show up?
Sorry.
Did Danny not turn up? He wasn't invited. Several times.
We took this off the internet this morning. As of 8 o'clock this morning, we're still the registered proprietors of that house. So, you've got to ask yourself a question.
I'll take you back.
Why have they not changed the deeds? And I'll come to that in a minute. But it says here the lender are called Mortgages Limited. Now, something what Tom said about instructing the police. Well, we got the IPCC involved in our case, and there's a young, I call him a bulldog, barrister, who's taken our complaints over. And Luton police are shitting themselves. Because they've also got an invoice now for £50,000 for wrongful arrest and false eviction. And the poor sergeant who did the eviction has gone on stress leave. But they have written to him and stated that there's going to press no charges against me because the owners of the property in question, Yorkshire Building Society, don't wish to pursue any charges. So we said, how come it's now Yorkshire Building Society? My mortgages are called mortgages. So they've definitely sold it. The police turned around and said, that must be fraud. So now they're investigating them again. Well, we had a court hearing before Chief Justice Marsh, who's another crook and a liar and a thief.